Industry Talk with Ms. Kritika Lodaya. My name is Supriya, and I am delighted to be your host for this exciting discussion on the latest trends and insight in the blockchain industry. Today, we are here to delve into the innovative world of blockchain technology. The Around the Block Industry Talk aims to create a dynamic platform where founders, representatives, and influential personalities from the Web3 space share their expertise and foster valuable connections. So, we are thrilled to welcome Kritika ma'am, founder and visionary of Wallet Hunter, a passionate innovator in the Web3. Ms. Krutika leverages AI technology to empower startups and drive advancements. With a proven track record in the blockchain, data science, and Web3, she embodies the spirit of entrepreneurship and visionary leadership. Known for her high quality work under pressure and keen eye for detail, Ms. Kritika's exceptional interpersonal skill and dedication to mentoring set her apart. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Kritika. Hi, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Supriya, for such a warm welcome. Really wonderful to be over here.
Thank you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation for Around the Block Industrial Talk session. So, without further ado, let's dive into our discussion. Ma'am, can you share the vision and mission behind Wallet Hunter and how it aims to revolutionize Web3 marketing?
I'll tell you the journey what we had for Wallet Hunter. We were working with some of our clients, and I was working around mostly related to AI. And that is when, from a Web3 company, we got a requirement saying, we need to do marketing, but we do not know, who's our target audience. So then we thought about it, okay, how do you find your target audience, right? So that is when this tool actually came into the picture, which we are building right now. So we are able to find the targeted audience for marketing purposes majorly. The vision for the company is to build a really good cutting edge CRM tool for Web3 folks, the entire Web3 ecosystem that you're building, and make it as user friendly and as really good fresh look as a dashboards. Right now, even when you look at a lot of tools, I come from a very data centric background. So looking at the data and understanding, okay, even with the marketing side of it, when you look at the data, right, you need to be able to track and understand, okay, whatever the marketing activities that I have done, what are the end results of it? Are we getting any progress? What is the percentage of, the progress that we have made so far? What works and what doesn't work? Because each client is very different, and understanding, what works and which region, everything. So we make sure, we take a lot of time in understanding our clients, and we want to, make sure that we, even when the company grows, throughout the period of time, we want to make sure our client is a major we are more client centric, understanding what is the pains that we have, and we want to make sure as the time goes by, we are able to deliver it as better as possible. Currently what we are building is a lot of data driven. Even we have a lot of NLP based AI technologies coming inside. We are expanding to a lot of even web 2 social media, as well as the web 3 social media as well.
Great. Sounds amazing, whatever you are doing, ma'am, whatever you're building right now. CRM. And how does Wallet Hunter navigate the unique demands of the Web3 landscape? And what set it apart from the traditional marketing solution?
So a lot of traditional marketing solutions revolves around events, Web2 socials, the Twitter, Discord, Telegram, and but what we are trying to do over here is much more focused about the profile of the kind of people that you want to deliver it with. For example, if you want to find out people over here in Dubai who are doing are into gaming, have done more than 10,000 transactions, are in need for your particular product, we find it as targeted as possible. So that is our very niche that we are doing. That is how we are we also do have all the web 2 socials as well, but we are way more targeted than most of them. So that is where our niche lies. Other than that, we also have wallet based marketing as well. So for example, if you want to find out people who have done even the transactions, you want to understand their even on chain analytics, we combine the on chain analytics with this two socials and be able to deliver much more targeted. So that is our major differentiating solution that we have.
from where are you operating right now, and what is the company structure, team structure?
So we are extremely remote. Our entire team is located very different places. Currently, I'm in Dubai. My co-founder,
Oh,
he's there in India, and a lot of most of our folks are even inside India. Everyone is spread across all over India, and we also have couple of
pretty
folks in
centralized.
Africa as well. Yeah, it's completely global right now.
Amazing. And how does Wallet Hunter personalize personas with a tag like Dex Trader and Gaming NFT Whale? What is the impact of this personalization on marketing strategies?
So, when you talk about the personalization part, right? As I mentioned, a lot of clients have different requirements, but we don't know, which client will have which requirement, right? So, what we created is like much more like a tool. So, where each client can come on board and they can check out, okay, this is their particular requirement. So, we have more than 464 uh, tags created so that because even at different stages for marketing, you need a different kind of person, right? So, for
Correct.
example, when you're running a hackathon, you need more student-centric forces. How do you find them? So you find out developers, students, that kind of crowd. But if you're looking for investors, it's like when you're looking for your seed rounds or when you're going for the next rounds of your investment. So then you're looking for either investment, other founders to collaborate with, community
Correct.
partners, so that how we can grow across. So
Hmm.
like each stage we understand how the founder's journey go across, or how the marketing journey goes. So my co-founder, he is very much he has around 10 years of experience into marketing. So he and I have created marketing tools from a very data centric background. So that's how we have combined together both of our skills and make sure because we also have clients in place, so they also give us a lot of feedback. Okay, yeah, this is actually working out for us, this is good, this is bad. So we improve on a very regular basis.
Sounds great now. And could you share some insight on the type of industry? Do you focus any kind of industry sector for your clients?
Yes. So when you talk about industries, even in the web in the Web3, we have focused a lot more currently on DeFi identities. We have worked with gaming. So all of these particular differentiations where we have currently worked with, but we are really open to everyone else as well. So it doesn't matter who our client is, but majorly who their focus area is. So yeah.
Hmm. And in what ways does Wallet Hunter empower Web3 project to find and engage like-minded enthusiasts? Can you provide any success stories or examples?
Yeah, so I'll tell you our first journey itself. So what happened was people wanted to. So one of our clients, they wanted to understand like you know who are the celebrities who are already there on Web3, who have already invested, who have gotten into it. So we were able to provide that kind of a data to them. Other than that, we have worked very closely with token launches. So we have done successful token launches for them. So it has been really good to see it is extreme pressure because everything has to happen in a very
Hmm.
certain way, and thankfully the team supports us really well. So yeah. But to
Uh,
name a few, we have worked with Trust, Data Labs, we have worked with Solvers right now. So it's going great. Yeah. It's an identity platform. Yeah.
and how does the integration of blockchain technology influence your marketing strategies at Wallet Hunter? Can you discuss any challenges and solutions?
The major challenge which we are facing right now would be people have not yet reached to understand Web3 social media. So there are more than 35 to 40 Web3 social media who are actually very good managing everything, but understanding just like your email address, you are able to communicate over with the web wallet addresses is not where the industry has reached yet. So
Hmm.
what we are focusing majorly on is for example, people understand you can find people on Twitter, you can find your KOLs, you can find target audience on your LinkedIn, all of these web to social medias. So we
Hmm.
help them right now, even though we on our back end we do have both of them together, but for understanding or making people understand, it takes a lot more effort from the wallet address perspective.
Correct. Totally agree with that. And looking to the future, what are your aspirations for Wallet Hunter over the next 5 years? Say, 5 years.
I think. with the 5 years, I'm really looking forward to, like, where there is no distinguish between Web 2 and Web 3 specifically, and a lot more RWA based projects where, like, a lot of projects have integrated blockchain technologies where and they are able to like operate as a normal thing, and people do not have to go to the hassle bustle of the UI challenges that we currently have.
Mm.
So that is what
And
I'm envisioning. And other than that, for wallet hunter perspective, we are really looking forward to like expanding our technologies. We are really looking forward to like even though like we have our backend is ready, and we also have like UI coming up and everything in next 2 months. So we are launching in 2 months, and but we are really looking forward to even our token launches, having even a research facility in place so that we are able to like understand what are the things which we can do to incorporate, and what are the new marketing strategies that we can incorporate. So
yeah,
really looking
amazing.
for that. Yeah.
And ma'am, do you have any piece of advice for the budding entrepreneur or people who are still in the stage of figuring out what they want to do in this Web3 space?
I think Web3 space is very huge comparatively. So like people normally assume that you have to be a developer to get inside it. But right now, I think a lot of things have changed. People understand now that community managers, designers, everything which you can do it in Web2 can be done in Web3. So it's a really good high demand for it. So, but understanding the domain, understanding just the Bitcoin paper, so these are the basic things that it would cover. Other than that, being an entrepreneur, it is going to be an extremely difficult journey. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. Be ready for it. If you're up for it, there's nothing more like it, because I come from a very developers background for like around 8 years. But after I moved to an entrepreneurial journey, it is amazing. Like what I have felt over a period of time in my 4 years of journey as an entrepreneur, it is really good. But finding a good co-founder and then starting off your business would be a really good idea, and where you can like take some time and understand what is the kind of product that you build, what is the kind of like people you want to get involved in, getting your all of your basics right, and then you're good to go.
Hmm. So completely agree. Thank you so much, ma'am. And if someone has any question related to Wallet Hunter, how can they reach out to you? How can they be a
We are
part of?
always available on LinkedIn. We have a Discord channel. You can also reach out to us on personally. So all the ways we are always open.
Uh, so now I would like to invite the students, our audience, to join us using the QR code displayed on the screen. We will also share the QR code to connect with Kritika ma'am. And for any queries, you can reach out to our official LinkedIn ID as well. And don't forget to join our Discord community where you will get more idea about the upcoming around the block session. And it's a pleasure, ma'am, having you here with us. And we hope everyone who is watching this around the block, like they got a lot of information. It was really engaging and insightful session. Thank you so much once again, ma'am, for joining us today. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video.
Thank you so much, Supriya, for having me here. It is really wonderful speaking to you and understanding, like, how the things are going. So thank you so much for having me. It's a wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
So now signing off. Thank you so much. Have a great day and take care of yourself. Bye bye.